You see, a close family friend, who was like an uncle to me, passed away from pancreatic cancer. And within the course of just 3 short months, he went from perfectly healthy to skeletal. And when the disease hit so close to home, I knew I needed to do something. So I went online to find answers. And using just Google and Wikipedia, I was able to find all these statistics on pancreatic cancer. But what I found really shocked me. You see, 85% of all pancreatic cancers are diagnosed late, when someone has less than a 2% chance of survival. So I thought, well, there has to be a better way than this. It'd have to be inexpensive, rapid, simple, sensitive, selective. However, I continued on and I kept researching, and on the 4,000th try, when I was close to losing my sanity, I finally found the one protein that could work. And the name of this protein was called mesothelin, in which case it's found at these very high levels in your bloodstream. But also, the key is that it's found in the earliest stages of the disease, when something that's close to 100% chance of survival. Then at the same time, we were learning about these things called antibodies. And these are basically, you can think of them like a lock and key. They'll only react to one specific protein. In this case, that biomarker I found, mesothelin. And I was just sitting there when all of a sudden it hit me. You can combine these two concepts, and what you end up with is this carbon substance. My parents were just the most supportive people during this entire process, and all that hard work and dedication and support really paid off when 7 months later, I ended up with this one small paper sensor that costs 3 cents and takes 5 minutes to run. And this makes it 168 times faster, over 26,000 times less expensive, and over 400 times more sensitive than our current methods of detection. And the role of a parent really isn't to say, you're going to be a mathematician and you're going to do this. The role of a parent is to support the growth of a kid by watering them, giving them the nutrients they need, and really just letting them blossom where they need to be. And so my last bit of advice would be to find your path and always give the humanities a try. Try engaging in them, and just go out there and change the world. Because if a 13-year-old who didn't know what a pancreas was could find a new way to detect pancreatic cancer, just imagine what you could do. Thank you.